The alpha spark shot out a little werewolf spark to bite and scratch in an attempt to make a new werewolf. But their twisted souls overwhelmed the little spark and made them into those other things. So Douglas went from being a lion man to being an alpha werewolf with some lion features left over. Are Werecoyote just malformed werewolves? I know there is a faction of y'all who are sick to death of the whole malformed thing. That's cool, to each his own. But I will say my whole theory stems from the fact that the bestiary and Derek explained that the Kanima is just a malformed
It's
werewolf.
called a Kanima.
You knew the whole time.
No, only when it was confused by its own reflection.
It doesn't know what it is.
Or who?
But it's like us?
A shapeshifter, yes, but it's not right.
And from that, we can at least make the tiny leap that if a bite goes wrong, what you're looking at is a werewolf with a different shape. And if they're different enough, they just call them something else. So then we come to werecoyotes. There is an argument in favor and against malformation. I will say if they are a malformation, it happened a really long time ago, and often enough to become its own recognized thing.
What you do have is power, strength, speed, and the capacity to heal. You know where you got it from, Leah? You know where you stole it from? Me.
The power theft at birth thing is an argument in favor of malformation because it always seems to come with some sort of defect. But the fact that they can reproduce naturally at all is an argument against them being malformed.
What are you, Coyote? My whole family is.
I also know from Jeff that werecoyotes can have alphas and packs, but canonically, we don't know how that works. Bottom line, they're similar enough to werewolves to say, yeah, that's a werewolf spark that just got twisted. But they're enough of an individual species that you really have to wonder.